Kaya. So today we are making cabbage and Brussels sprout kimchi. You don't always just have to use Napa cabbage. And so we're just going to start with some Napa cabbage, some green cabbage, and some Brussels sprouts. And of course we're going to cut up the Brussels sprouts and strip them nice and bright green. And then we're going to place everything in a bowl, okay? And we're going to add a tablespoon of the special kimchi salt and filtered water to each bowl, and we're going to let it soak for a couple of hours until the cabbage is tender. And meantime, we're going to slice up this beautiful purple daikon radish, and we also have a white one, and I just grated some of this original carrot. So these are some of the elements I'm going to add to the mix. You could even put in kale or greens. They've soaked for 2 hours and are pliable. So I generally just pour the water off the various cruciferous vegetables. And so I've added daikon, some carrots to one, and the other one I've excluded the Brussels sprouts, just whatever variations you like. We're going to make our marinade, our vegan marinade, and I use ginger, green apples, limes, and a ton of garlic and green onions, and then we just blenderize it all. I think I used about 4 or 5 apples for this. So we're going to add 6 tablespoons of the chili powder here. You only see me add 5. I add another one off camera in another take. But yeah, the color is just so bright and brilliant. You can get this at the Asian or Korean grocery. Again. And then what we're going to do is we'll mix this up again. And then you just generously coat the vegetables and then mix them up together with gloves, okay, so that you can really get the sauce into it. I also added a little bit more later because I wasn't finding it as bright. It was as bright red as I wanted it to be, so I put some more on top. And so you just mix everything together and then pack into bottles, squunching down as hard as you can. You can see this one dark purple at the top jar. You can use cabbage leaves just to seal the top. And then you just have to burp them throughout the day. And you can allow it to ferment 7 to 8 days, up to 2 weeks, depending on your preference. Please pick up my recipe book at livelightwell.com.
Living food, so amazing.
Eat well, eat life.